Well, hello there fellow miners, it's me, HP. We're in Stanton, we're doing the resource drive, the Second Life thing. I started doing it in Hurston and I tried hauling, but it was rubbish. I'm not gonna lie, it was terrible. It was awful. So we're mining, oh yeah. And I thought we could come to Calliope. Because Callie's one of my favourite places to mine in Stanton. You can always get stuff here. There's more Corundum here than there is just about anything else. With regards to the things that we're after, Corundum, tungsten, copper. Well, I'm going to mine Corundum in Calliope because it's cool. Callie's easily one of the best places to do this. Prospect is fine because, you know, you've got the wind and everything. But look at this. Look, you're getting... This is like tin from Mine or Die, yeah? Yeah, Survive or Die, sorry. Yeah, you know what I mean. That other one at the start of the year that was really good, tin in Pyro. These clusters are like that, so that means you can get quite a lot of this stuff. I've just gone and got 48 scoos in my mole bags, because, you know, mole bags. It's taken me about 20 minutes to come out and find another one. Like, if you had a mate with a mole, you could pretty much clean this whole place out and you'd go back with quite a lot of scoos of Corundum. So I'm doing it at Michael 2 because you get a little bit of a bonus for Corundum there, so that's cool. Right then, well, let's make a go at this and see how much Corundum we can get in our mole bags. We've got 48 scoos because we've switched our bags over because that's what you know, that's what you do, innit? It's nice to be mining on Callie. It is one of my favourite places. It's pretty beautiful here. I can't wait for them to do the snow and stuff because I know that there's snow and stuff coming, which is cool. Look at that. Look at that. That's a little picker. I'm not picking that up because I don't want the inert. I want to see how. Let's see how far we can go with this. I haven't got any gadgets with me. I've got 2 Rigers on there. Riger C3s. We've got a Helix 1. This is a 4,590 mass rock, so it couldn't be easier. No intensity at all needed, and we'll just move in and out. We'll take our time. Look at that. No problem at all. Helix 1 will sort this out. I mean, you could do this with an arbor. You don't need all this fancy gubbins. You could do this with a stock prospector. But I got some nice gear, so we can get some slightly bigger rocks. I think we can go up to about 1920, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. It depends. I haven't done the proper calculations, but it's up there. So it's all passive. And the reason why I'm not using the active modules is I'm not finding those absolutely enormous rocks here on Callie. So I feel like I don't really need to. There we go. Should be some nice shards in here. Give me a nice shard. 100% Corundum, yes please. Never thought I'd say that. But here we are. Another 100%. Ooh, 5 scoos. Kinda cool, this. That's a dirty rock. That's inert. Not picking that up yet. Be pure, be pure. Well, you are pure, but you gotta be cracked. How about that? You're that one. Alright, let's go. A little bit more difficult, this one. There you go, a little bit feisty. Because it's in the ground, you see. The ones that stick in the ground, they never play ball. They're always a little bit more jumpy. Always. It's always been that way. So we'll bounce this one. Just cut the power when it gets too high. Add it when it gets too low. There we go. That was easy. And that's all Corundum, so we'll make sure we get the right ones. That should be all. Yeah, it is. Nice one. That should as well. I'm gonna take the risk. Yeah, it is. And these should be too. I'm gonna. Yeah, they have to be, and they are. I'm looking down in the bottom right there at the number. Numbers going up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So so the crosshair was on a different rock to the rock I was sucking at, which is fine. Okay. I've still got pure in my bags. Right. I feel like there's another one down there. I bet that's pure. It is. Let's have it. Nice. And then there was another one there. Where was that? Yeah, hang on a minute. There was something else. It was just that. What's this? 100%. Nearly 6 scoos. Lovely. Yeah, right. Well, we're not bothering with that one because we'll pick up too much rubbish along the way. I mean, that's probably worth a crack. Might get something out of it. It seems to It seems to fracture off very well, the Corundum, like you get 100% chunks of Corundum, which normally I would hate, but not today. Bounce this one too. See if I can get the perfect spot. Just with a little bit of distance. There we go, a little bit of distance, that's all you need. And we can actually feather that just by stepping in and out ever so slightly. Wind's not so bad, so that really isn't a problem for us. There should be something good here. There we go, 100%. I mean, I'm being frivolous there. You wouldn't normally be so coin counting as this, but you know, it's the start of a new event. I might as well enjoy myself, you know, stretch the legs, see if the bags can get another 48 scoos. You see, there's nothing, everything else is mixed. Okay. What was that? That's too big. What about this one? Ah, 50%, so there's 20 scoos there. Yeah, we'll go on, we'll try that one. So it's an 8,000 mass rock, really. Super easy, it says easy on the readout there, so don't need to worry too much about starting too early or adding too much pressure. Don't need to worry too much about adding too much pressure early on. It's gonna be easy. Warm up the bar, slow it down when it gets to the top. Or well, to the middle, you know, the green window, there we go. Bring the intensity down as it gets to that green window, and then you can walk it in just by moving in and out, you see. So now we're in. Let's see if we can keep it there. Simples. And hopefully there's some good shots. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Ooh, 6.82. 6.82 scoos. Yes, please. Right, everything else is a bit mucky there. We've had 3 rocks now. What's this one? Is that 10? It's 10,000 mass. Oh, well, that's easy enough. Let's have a go at this one then. Nearly 50% Corundum. Nice and easy again. There's not going to be any trouble here. A Helix one with 2 Riga C3s on it is going to do the job. How much power do I need? There we go, 70% power. And that's enough to start warming the rock up. The wind's picking up a bit. Makes it a little bit more difficult. And then you end up doing that. You don't want that. There we go. Just got to find that right sweet spot, you know, bite point. But that's easy. Another 6.62 scoos of pure resource drive Corundum. Whoa, the scanning is taking a while, which is a shame, but the servers are in a right state at the moment. But we'll persevere. More laranite. That's not great. Come on, we're getting close to our full bags. I want full bags. That's too big. That might do it, you know. That might do it. We're going to try. We've only got, what, like 6, 42, 43, 48. Okay, we've got about 5 to get. 5 scoos of raw to get. Bit too powerful, that. And it's only a 3.5k mass rock, this. So, you know, you got to take it. You got to take it easy when you got a Helix one, especially with the Rigas on there. But yeah, minimum intensity. Just stepping in and stepping out, and we get it. Bounce there, nothing to worry about. We'll get it. Don't trick me. There we go. We got it. Super easy. I will find a pure. I will. There we go. There's one. It's not enough, but it might uncover some surprises underneath. That's inert. Be good. Yay, you are. You're pure. Got a little bit of laranite there. Ah, well. So inert, there's Corundum in there. Oh, what's this? I bet this is pure. Let's have a look. Great piloting skills, by the way. It's just laranite. Okay, let's find something chunky then. That's chunky. There we go. Okay, well, quick bag check on the wonderful vista. Of Cali. It's so beautiful here, isn't it? Look at that. So 46.97 SCU of raw Corundum in there. Nice one. Well, let's get back to the ranch. We'll crunch some numbers and we'll see what we got. So here we are back at the ranch, Michael 2 Long Forest Station. Let's see what we've got here. 4783 CSC refinable in the bags. Nice one. Corundum plus 6% yield, which is pretty cool. On the Ferron, we'll look at that quote first. And it's 3 hours 46 minutes. Now I'm going to bed in a minute, so I can probably do digs because it's still a high yield. And yeah, I mean, if I do that, that'll be ready by the time I wake up tomorrow morning. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, it's a bit cheaper, 300. I can't remember how much it was. I didn't even check how much it was. It's been so long since I've been doing this, but not bad there. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, the hauling stuff didn't really do it for me. Mining, on the other hand, is fine, and I've mined in Cali for years. Almost every signature you come across will be Corundum, and if it isn't, it'll have quartz in it. So if you see a rock and it's got quartz in it, leave, don't come back. There's no Corundum there. Find another signature, there'll be Corundum on it. Yeah, what can I say? Calliope love. Nice one.